like with the notepad.
Y'all see how professional this man is?
Absolutely.
That's
Yeah,
professional.
I'm doing the same thing.
He wasn't always like this though. It comes with a lot of redoing it over and over and over and training. Even I'm getting good at it.
All right, cool. So this is Finale Talk on Spoken Third. We have a special guest. You can introduce yourself.
Hi, it's Taniyah Simone, the one and only.
All the way from Georgia.
Yeah.
And yeah. So I got everybody together so we could actually give Spoken Third the attention that it deserves in the finale with all of the people that, not just me, but everybody who was a part of it, everybody who promoted it, everybody who, helped out to make it what it is right now, like music, acting, everything. Behind the camera, people listen to all my rants and stuff like that. Like the phone calls was crazy. So I decided to
The
like
group chats was crazy.
The group chats was people cannot keep up with all of the group chats that I kept trying to make, and I turned into like a dictator. But now that it's done, it's done. You know what I'm saying?
The universe has been born.
But it's never done.
No,
it's never
done.
It's
the universe.
The entrance is done.
Yeah.
The welcoming.
They have to remember it's just getting started though.
Yeah. Does the universe? It doesn't end
at all.
It just keep going.
It just keeps going and going and going and going.
Yeah.
Revolving and revolving and revolving.
Yeah.
So when you actually do, what was you about to say?
No, I'm about to say like before we get started because, I caught on to what's your name again? I don't want to mess it up.
Taniyah.
I caught on to Taniyah videos as you shared them to me. You know what I mean? And I like them. You feel me? And I just wanted to know like what put you on the Spoken Third? What got you like hooked onto it to where you wanted to do reaction videos to what we created?
Honestly, I'm not gonna cap. Like even before I spoke to you, Marz, like I've seen it on YouTube, but I didn't actually like just sit down and watch it.
Mm-hmm.
I sat down one day and I was sitting in my room and I was talking to my boyfriend. And I was like, "Damn, this shit kind of good." Oh, excuse me, can I cuss?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Good.
But yeah, I was like, "Yeah, it is kind of good." So I started watching it, and then I spoke to Marz, and that's how my reaction came.
Yeah, because like she, when I was heavily doing music, she like did not miss a reaction, and I really appreciated that because people always be chasing like the Drakes and the Lil Waynes and the Kendricks and the Coles and all of that when it comes to like, but they never shed light on like local talent, and I always try to keep people in the pocket and show my appreciation towards the people that do support local talent. And since I am showing my appreciation to the people that support local talent, I got a few gifts for you.
Gifts.
Woo!
I like gifts.
This is what we do.
Marz Multimedia.
Oh yeah, I forgot how was a new drip.
We got Spoken Third.
Spoken Third.
Period.
We got 2 rappers' recipes.
Oh yeah.
And I wanted to get you a Karma Crazy, but my Karma Crazy is I renovated my house, so I threw away a lot of stuff.
We got to work on our Karma Crazy plug, man. That's just so exclusive.
Yeah, I didn't want to take from him to give it to you. So
Hey, what's his name? Hey, Ab. Hey,
yeah,
we are now friends.
Yeah.
So
now when you come back to town, you go to one of the parties. That's how you
exactly. I was trying to pop out to one of y'all Coming Crazy Friday nights. Boy, I be seeing y'all on Instagram.
Come back in town.
It's ridiculous.
Marz should make sure you get plugged in. You have a good time. You know what I mean? You probably get to meet Ab.
I try and be outside with the guys.
Yeah, we gonna make sure
you hear me.
Yeah. So So I just wanted to.
I appreciate you.
I just wanted to say thank you. And I've been doing a lot this weekend, so felt like bagging some stuff up and giving it out. So we talk about.
You deserve it because for real, you probably one of our biggest supporters. Like you know what I mean. Although you doing your job helps our job, and that's like why we got you here. You sitting with us because you one of us. Like it's all media.
Facts. Facts.
To a certain extent. Because no. The only reason why I say to a certain extent is because I talk a lot, but it's very, very, very hard not to spill all of my future plans to somebody who is an active supporter and watcher and and somebody who's indulging and taking in all of this stuff. So it's just like I be want to be like, oh, well, this is about to happen. This person's about to die.
Exactly, y'all. Let me tell y'all. Yeah. This man be texting me at 8:00 in the morning.
My work schedule's crazy.
Bruh, I be at work.
Nah, we appreciate you part of the team.
I be at work.
That's work. Like, feel me? That's why you get gifts and you gonna get VIP treatment. That's how we like to treat people that we work with, man. It's a collaboration. We might need you again. You might need us again.
You right.
So that merch is dope. Like, you feel
Facts. me? I'm gonna go home, put a whole photo shoot
together. Still working on stuff. Like, that's just some of the things that we do. We got going on. We like to showcase everything we got going on. That's what we doing tomorrow at Media Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's get back to spoken third, before we get into all that.
So, with the season, there's different types of variations, and I was talking to Double about this before. Pre-production,
spill the beans,
and there's post-production. Pre-production is before you start shooting, before you do everything. Post-production is after everything's done, after everything's edited and stuff like that. So I kind of wanted to pick Double's brain on what he liked and what he didn't like shooting. So you saw season 1, you was a part of season 1.
Yeah.
What did you expect going into season 2?
I ain't expect nothing because my role was real small. So I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't really expect nothing. So I say going into season 2, I got a lot of content. I got a lot of scenes. I didn't even recall most of that stuff. So I didn't know what to expect. When I seen myself and I seen the skills that I didn't know I had and the things people don't know, we didn't script season 2 at all. We ain't had no papers for season 1 or season 2. We improvised. You feel me?
I'm probably gonna go digital completely.
Yeah, we improvised, but moving forward from season 2 on, we not gonna do that. So that's challenging me now because I thought I was good, but I was freestyling. So Marz kind of catered the character to me, which was good. So I kind of could be myself, and I'm kind of acting as something I could recall in my life, or I could bring for something. But moving into season 2, it's scripted. We doing mini-sodes and stuff. I got to learn lines. Before, we're just going to cut back and save us. We just did 30 scenes and take the best scenes from the 30.
Yeah, and then I have to edit all of that. See,
we're not doing that no more.
The difference between season 1 and season 2 for me was that when season 1, half of it was shot by someone else.
For real?
Yeah. I had when I dropped my spoken third album, and then I was like, you know what, I'm going to make a movie about it. There was never supposed to be a season 2. It was just supposed to be one. Season 1 was supposed to be the film based on the music. That's why all of the music was the music that was on the album. I had a camera guy, Barry, shout out to Barry. He's the person who taught me everything I knew. He shot a lot of my music videos for really, really cheap, and I would go with him, and he would edit it in front of me.
That's crazy. You don't really have people like that out here like that for real.
He shot it.
That's a lot of people like that.
And then the crazy part about it is he owns a restaurant. So
man.
we would go and shoot at the restaurant. We would go shoot behind the scenes stuff at the restaurant. I shot a music video at the restaurant. Shout out to Barry. He taught me how to edit, and during COVID, obviously he got the restaurant during COVID, which was very, very tough time for him. He had to spend a lot of his time there, so he couldn't really shoot for me. And then I had to pay, obviously.
Facts.
Also, so that was a lot.
Yo, Marz.
So
what about you, man? What did you expect going into season 2 after season 1?
Yeah, I'm giving you the small breakdown right now. So to sum that up, basically half of season 1 was shot by him and half of it was shot by me. I had to learn how to edit. I had to learn how to do everything. Barry sat me down. He gave me motion effects. He gave me film assets. He gave me everything that he had on his computer to me for free. To edit videos, to do this, to do everything. And I spent a lot of time going on YouTube, learning up the cameras, learning up lenses, learning everything, learning how to put music in there. I'm not the best, but as you see, as the episodes go on, it gets a little better. The audio gets a little better. The music incorporation gets a little better. So moving from season 1 to season 2, and then moving from season 2 to season 3 is always going to be, how can I make myself better? How can I buy the equipment? to make myself better? How can I buy the equipment to save myself the time? How can I surround myself with people and castmates and people that are like, behind the scenes that'll work better? That's why I created a network.
Season 2 definitely costs more than season 1, right?
Season 2 costs more than season 1. Definitely costs more than season 1. It costs a lot of time. It was like 2 years of shooting. It was a lot
about the time
2 years is crazy.
Like, explain the gaps. Like, now people don't be understanding like what goes on behind the scenes of trying to film and dealing with people with different schedules. And
so the gaps with season 1. Well, season 1, the only gap that I had was the learning curve of me learning how to shoot myself with all of the footage. Season 2, boy, I decided I wanted to double the length of the episodes. So instead of 20 minutes, they're like 40 minutes. Some of them an hour.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all already crazy. I tripled or quadrupled the amount of cast. I doubled the amount of episodes. So instead of 3, it's 6. So think of that as, I don't know, I'm not doing the math right now. I'm not trying to embarrass myself. But just think of how much math that goes, like how much more I would have to shoot.
Y'all just know he spent a lot of money and a lot of time.
But how much was it like on you mentally trying to get it done? Cause like,
okay, so the first roadblock I remember was Cali.
Yeah.
If you watch season 1, Cali was a fan favorite. He was my friend and my homie. Unfortunately, we could not get along behind the scenes, and it's crazy because I always get along with everybody. Even if I can't work with you,
You don't even look like you're mean.
I'm not mean. So we just couldn't come to terms. He couldn't see my vision. He couldn't see what was going on. I don't want to really talk down or bad about anybody, so I'm going to just leave it at that. Because we definitely did have a few arguments, and I wish him the best wherever he is.
Even Marz's dad is mad at him about the character. Like, it's serious. Like, Marz, like,
for real?
Cali, Rich is the new Cali.
Yeah, I love Rich.
Yeah,
Rich I really like Rich. I'm starting not to like him in real life.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, listen.
This shit's kind of hard to take not serious. Like, off
I'm
camera.
sorry, but Rich look like he do.
Rich, my guy, yo.
Rich look like he do this stuff in real life. That man, boy.
Yeah, Rich was somebody that everybody was scared of when we was little. Cause he
looks scary on the TV.
Boxer. He has licensed hands.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, he beat me up.
He trying to get in the field with somebody. I got somebody.
The character who plays Jacquet is also a boxer. So when they shot that scene where he punched him in the face,
it was fighting. What?
No, it was like camaraderie. They was like, oh yeah, like let's really get in the ring. So we're gonna do a boot camp. We're gonna do a spoken third boot camp. But with that being said, with Cali,
to the test.
No,
with
put him to the test.
Cali was never supposed to die. He was supposed to come back.
Mm-hmm.
It was supposed to be like a lot of different things going on, and that in season 2, Rich's character wasn't supposed to be introduced until like season 3 or season 4.
Well,
I pushed him forward, and it got great results. Me and Rich, we didn't have that much time on set together because his schedule and my schedule was crazy, but when we did fit it in, we did fit it in. When I added last minute scenes. I can't wait to see
Rich on season 3.
I added last minute scenes to all of the episodes. Like each episode, I sprinkled like extra scenes in them. And Rich, like he really did good. Another, I never really
a not fan favorite for me is Raw. He gotta go.
Nah, Raw can't go.
He gotta go.
Raw in my top 5.
He gotta go. Boy.
Yeah, Raw in my top 5.
See, the thing about Raw is
his character growing. Don't disrespect Raw. His character growing, okay?
He was supposed to be, he was supposed to be in the seat that you in right now, but
Rob be making
he was supposed to be on the podcast too.
Rob be making me tight.
He's
he
crazy.
Be blowing on.
So he's really a knucklehead in real life.
That man, but really blowing. He be blowing my. That's why
I grew up with him. That's like my little brother. Like
that's why I told. That's why I said what I said in the video.
Eventually, you're gonna be next to us, man. That's the growth. Everybody growing with it, just like how you growing with it.
Yeah.
We growing with it.
Yeah,
because we portray him as the youngest person. He's like
he like the baby in spoken third.
I grew up with both parents in a decent household. Everybody has their own trauma. Everybody, deals with what they deal with their upbringing. Mm-hmm. But Rod is in real life and in the series is like, what if somebody grew up exactly like Marz but decided to not pick up the mic and pick up,
something else.
Yeah, from that. habits from delivery. So I really do like his character. I really do like his character, and I really want people to hate him initially and feel like he's a knucklehead. That's the Tariq effect.
Yes, that's what I was watching. I was watching Power, and I was like, he reminds me of somebody.
Every single scene that I'm in, he shot.
Who, Raw?
Yeah.
Oh, Raw, you could be a cameraman. Hold on.
So Raw behind the scenes too. Raw.
Hold on, Raw.
He was a knucklehead doing that too, but
I just said I ain't like your character. I never said I didn't like you as a person.
We almost threw hands a few times because of how he was acting behind the camera. Like I was like, yo, bro, like just give me that.
He is crazy.
He growing, man.
And then your brother Mark. Let's talk about him. Mark.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Tell Mark when I see him.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Because I know Mark.
Yeah, I want to shout out
Kisan,
like yo,
Hey Kisan.
Kisan was probably one of the most professional dudes.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? On the
because he loved his role.
He loved his role. He was real excited about
killing somebody.
Camera. I don't think he understood like what we was doing when we did it either.
Killing your
he
girlfriend.
told me like he did some type. He said he did some type of classes and stuff like that. Like and to me he proved like he was the most professional.
He was, but I needed to see him more. Honestly, for season 3, I would like to see Mark more. I would want to understand. I want to understand why Mark is the way Mark is. Like we got.
See it.
Yeah, I think
definitely giving more backstory on all of the characters.
Yeah, like we got a little bit of TJ. You feel me? Yeah, we got the little. He got him a little. Yeah, he got him a little. Yeah. And Marz
with the delays.
Because
we're still talking about the delays. Ra actually got locked up. So.
Oh yeah.
Imagine somebody being the cameraman, and then can't shoot because he's too busy trying to shoot in real life.
Yeah.
And unfortunately,
whoa.
No. So with that being said, like he got locked up for whatever he got locked up for, and that delayed a lot of the shooting too.
Damn.
So now
there was a lot of delays.
I burnt my whole hand off.
You didn't burn it off.
I burned my whole hand off. So that took a while. I had to like relearn how to like draw, relearn how to do math.
So just explain. All right, let's get into like the technical stuff. Like, can you explain? Like, cause I don't know the technical things, man. Like, which most of it that you handle. Is it that difficult for people like to really start up a series? Like, is like you can you just buy a camera, hit your friends, and start up a series?
That's nasty. How'd you do that?
He get a kick out of something like that. Can you just get a camera, holler at your friends, and just start a series?
I said that when I was on the I don't know if you seen my interview when I was on the boat, and speaking of the boat, season 3 is about to be crazy. Honestly, I said on the interview that I want to be a living example. That you don't need the biggest budget, that you don't need to do, like, you just have to be a good person. Mm-hmm. You have to have the right connections. Mm-hmm. You have to have the right people around you.
Absolutely.
You have to have the people that believe in you.
Absolutely.
And it might take a little bit of money.
Good answer.
You're going to have to have good credit.
You got to have great credit.
You're going to have to have good credit.
And like, not just your credit.
Wait, y'all talk about, like, credit, like, credit.
Credit, yeah, like grown man credit. And not just credit, just for the credit
y'all credit score must be good.
I stopped buying stuff.
Yeah,
I didn't buy stuff. I went to school.
No, that's what I'm saying. I stopped. No, I'm talking about equipment. I stopped buying stuff.
Yeah, he has to. We got to gradually grow. Like we gradually growing into better equipment, better stuff. But we got to gradually do it. You feel me? Because we all got lives. We all got things we got to handle. So that's why I kind of brought it up because it's real important. We all invest in this stuff. This stuff you talking on. This ain't no cheap stuff.
At all.
It's everything we try to do is the best quality that we can afford. That we could put out.
And I'm constantly always buying new stuff. Like I want to buy like a $500 lens for that camera. I want to buy a new camera, and I'm future seasons, future minisodes, future everything for Spoken Third. I'm actually gonna have a team of cameras, a team of cameramen.
But
I think that's good, but I understand the money of the paint. Wow.
Yeah, so that's why I'm networking with people.
Look what he said. It ain't just the money too. Remember we said credit. Like you gotta have a good credit card. You gotta have a good face card. Like so, credit card. That's for maybe we buying these things and we paying them off as we go. But the face card is for the actors. It's for the people that support us. You feel what I'm saying? The face card got to be good because we really doing stuff. We ain't just doing this shit. We can't do it alone.
Facts.
Our motto, right, is it's like customer service. Like we treat people good. Like we might have to pay a couple extra dollars, investing into people. We might have to have these free events like we having tomorrow Media Day where we giving away stuff that we invested in, that we paid for.
Give people merch.
People coming in. People coming to a place they could party, they could have a good time and create and watch other people create for free and get free things and maybe leave with something. That's amazing. That's basically giving back. We sharing and we telling you how we could do this and how we could collaborate with other people like yourself who has their own entity, and we collaborate and we expand and we work together, and you independent. We're not in your pocket. We ain't asking you for no money. We ask you for support and respect, and we gonna give you support and respect, and we gonna spread it. And hopefully it keep spreading like that. Like that's the object. Like to get.
It's just like if you see people have interest in what you do, you always try to accommodate them to the best of your ability, so that they could get an incentive to wanna show you to more people. And there was a lot of like just moving in between like projects and stuff like that, and really getting in my film bag really showed me how important it was to like expand, take out ads, connect with people.
Yeah.
Actually like have conversations with people, because you never know.
We don't even play the ads. I'm off the mic. We haven't played the ads heavy yet because we like to do everything organic first. So we building everything organic first, like feet on the ground, personal, face to face. We know everybody we work with. We chill with everybody we work with.
Yeah.
We party with everybody we work with. We build with everybody we work with. And we play the ads a little bit just to test it. But we ain't play the ads heavy yet. Ads is important.
Y'all ain't no
important.
ad. When I tell y'all better go watch the series. These series don't got no ads.
There was
straight gas.
There was
foot
one
on the
more.
pedal.
There was one more.
But you gotta play the ads. But you gotta play organic too.
Yeah, like you gotta make sure with your audience.
Off the internet, go outside.
There was one more
Pass out
delay.
some cards,
there was one more
shake
delay.
some hands.
I forgot to talk to you
Give some
about.
hugs. Kiss some babies.
There was one more delay I forgot to talk to you about. We recasted Maya.
Whoa. Wait. Time out. Yeah. Why?
No. There was a Maya before her. That I shot scenes with and everything.
So the Maya that was in season 2 is not the same Maya.
There was no Maya in season 1.
Who? What?
Okay, so
I ain't got my mic, but you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Maya on y'all.
We're gonna talk about that later.
Top 10 characters.
Top 5.
Top 5.
See, listen, you.
She's like 5.
I'm sorry, y'all.
I'm sorry, but
I know we're about to talk about a character.
But honestly, I really could say
What's your
this.
favorite character?
Rich.
Why she sound so scared to say that?
She got a boyfriend.
No, my man, no. What are you
What's
talking
your
about?
favorite character?
My man don't watch it with me. He be at work.
He
here. He be supporting. One thing about it.
Support everything you do.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I was in a real dark space before I even talked to y'all about this stuff. So he was trying to get me back in front of the camera and stuff. So it was like I never wanted to get back in front of the camera because I was so focused on trying to do other stuff. Mm-hmm. And then when I spoke to you and I was like, you think I should do this? He was like, yeah, go ahead. It's going to get you right back to feeling comfortable to doing what you want to do. So now it's like, I really appreciate y'all because at the end of the day, you didn't have to reach out to me. You could have reached out to somebody else. Like you could have did what you had to do with somebody else and just left me out in the high and dry.
Yeah, but I always keep people in the back of my mind that I've been rocking with for a while. Like, you don't understand, my mom is a really, really big supporter of my music. Mm-hmm. She watches your videos.
For real?
Like,
hey.
Heavily. Like,
your videos is hard. I watch them too. I support her every time I get.
She was like, who is this girl? Do you know this girl? I'm like, I know of her. But I never really met her in person. She was like, oh, well, she really likes your music and I really like your music. And it's just like, my mom is crazy. My mom's the type of person that'll make me print out business cards. So when she goes grocery shopping, she'll pass them out to people. Like, that's how my mom was.
Tell her to get the little digital.
Yeah. So, I had another delay.
Your videos hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, so
like,
people really
what?
I really do be laughing. Like, the stuff that I be saying in those videos, that's real moment.
So it's hard. So basically, because I know you're a little shy. So it's hard to like film yourself doing it, or is it more
okay, because I'm so used to being by myself. Mm-hmm. I've never actually, excuse me, I got a burp. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
I'll never get my phone back.
So this is my first podcast.
Okay.
And crazy because I've been talking about I want to do my own podcast.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
we're gonna help you do that. I
appreciate it.
Already.
So I normally be in my room and I be like, oh, I'm gonna get on YouTube, and then I be in there, I be recording the videos, and I be funny about myself. Like, I'm hilarious. I'm the only child, but because
I think you're hilarious.
Yeah. Okay. So
I like you hilarious because I know it's natural.
Yeah. It really, like, I swear it then is like half the stuff. Like, sometimes my footage be cutting out, so I be getting pissed. So I don't be wanting to re-record it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I be pissed, and that's why when
so you fuck with the organic shit, like what I be talking about.
Yeah, that's why like on how my channel set up, like I do got a lot of copyright strikes. Whatever. Y'all can't hate because I like Rod Wave. I'm sorry.
You gotta learn the rules.
I know, but I just be jamming sometimes, and then it just be happening. Yeah. But Google, YouTube. I still love y'all.
YouTube strikes and mess your channel.
I know that's
channel, right?
Yeah, that's why I got a new channel because I think that's why my organic.
Do you know how to plug in your channel? You know.
I honestly don't.
Don't worry about it. You gonna send it to us, and we gonna plug in your channel.
Yeah.
It's
nothing. Yeah. So we was talking about Maya, right? So like, yeah, we had a other girl that was Maya. We shot some scenes. They were amazing scenes, by the way. She was like
Who's a better Maya?
She was a family friend. Hold up, because there's no way to no. I like that. I like that. It's on camera, you know. There's no way to figure out who's the better Maya because they were both different Mayas for different things. If that makes sense. Mm-hmm. The script was already written, and the script was like tailored for a girl that like acted white. She was a black girl that acted white. And
I would have fit that part perfectly.
Yeah, and I had it was a different Cheyenne too.
And we coming to Georgia, don't worry about it.
Don't say that.
Yeah, it was a different Cheyenne and a different Maya because they were both friends. So what happened was the girl like got a new job and she just told me like, look, I don't think I can do this anymore, and I've known her forever. Like I grew up with her, so it's just like it was like no love lost. But I was panicking, but I didn't say that to her, so I was trying to find another girl. But you know what I noticed? Spoken Third turned into a lot about drugs, violence, crime, stuff like that.
Basically, a lot of stuff that we talk about in the real world that nobody really wants to sit here and talk about.
Yeah, but I want to talk about, not only do I want to talk about stuff that nobody wants to talk about, but I want to talk about things that other point of views of things that other people don't really get to experience necessarily. Mm-hmm. So season 2, I wanted to put the forefront and the emphasis on music. So I wanted Maya to be a singer. So when I recasted Maya, I redid the script, and I added the studio session scene, and I added all of the other stuff because I wanted a singer. And I used to work at this spot because I'm a cook, so I used to
I know I be seeing you on
I used to work at this kitchen where they hired me to improve the kitchen and improve the speed, like on some Gordon Ramsay shit. It was crazy. So she was one of the waitresses, and they had a karaoke night, and she was singing.
That's crazy.
So I found her Instagram, follow her on Instagram, and I wasn't making music at the time, so I was like, I don't know why I follow her. I don't know why I tried to network with her because it's just like I don't have no music for her to do. I don't have no music that I want to do with her.
But that was you gotta understand that's a sign from God.
I'm like, yo, I hear her. I'm like, yo, have you ever acted? She's like.
Was she receptive to like?
She's like, hell yeah, I'll do it.
Oh, she was ready.
I seen her on a couple of occasions. I seen her do like a podcast. I seen her do a scene.
She did the podcast in my media.
I remember. Yeah. She was, from my perspective, she was ready, but I don't know. I don't know the whole.
She never acted before, so I was just like, yo. So when I was writing, I was like, I want to make Maya a singer. I want us to bond over music. I want that to be something that will still be prominent in Spoken Third.
Can I say something?
Okay.
You was a hoe in Spoken Third. I felt like I just needed to tell you.
In season 3, In season 3, I'm like completely ignoring that. I'll get back to that. But in season 3, I want the focus to be more on music. So you're gonna see more music.
I mean, that's cool too. But can Marz have one girlfriend and not 12?
Shit, but I can't say nothing because he always say I'm fucking leaking shit.
Yeah, you can't leak
Okay, you could leak it behind the cameras. Don't leak it on camera.
I can't. He won't.
Damn.
He already gave me the prep
y'all,
talk.
they not even trying to let me get done.
He said, look, he said we can't even tell you because then you gonna say it. So
not you gonna say it, but it's just bro, you're a genuine supporter, so I want all of your
she gonna leak it. She can't help herself.
Not even leaking it. I want.
I'm going my close friends.
I literally.
I'm going my close friends.
No, it's not even about that. I literally just want all of your reactions to be completely genuine. I want you to get blindsided by seeing it in real time.
What's your favorite reaction? My favorite reaction was with the gunshots.
Cause it didn't. It naturally.
We gotta repost that. We gotta make that go viral.
She didn't know that was gonna happen.
I did it. It just naturally scared me. It just naturally scared me.
What the hell going on?
Can we talk about the final episode though? Like the final
finale. That's the
okay. Let's talk about that because honestly,
you got first of all. You lead with this because you watched the finale. Right?
I did.
Ask me any question.
You tell us what you think because we ain't talked to nobody else. We only talk to each other about this. I ain't talked to nobody about the finale. So
all right, cool.
Why it take you so long to shoot the gun, and why Rich had to come up behind you and shoot the gun? That's the main question. No, all you did was pistol whip him.
Pistol whip him.
Did
you like pow?
Nah.
You did all that running around the motherfucking house. And you ain't even shoot once?
Exactly. And then he took the gun. He took the gun from the girl. He was like, shh, I don't want to shoot you. Why did you try to be a lady? You try to
that might come back later.
I don't want to shoot you.
But listen.
Boy. Crazy. You kicking doors going to people's house and you don't want to shoot nobody. What's wrong with him?
We getting into post-production right now.
You
so
think
like
he's smart.
When I shot that final episode, that was a completely vacant apartment. When I shot the final episode, there was no like, what's that called?
So y'all just like went in there and
we shot it.
A lot of this stuff was winging.
No, the guy who plays Dion, he owns the.
Shout out to Henny.
Henny. Shout out to Henny.
That's his name.
He owns the complex.
God.
Yeah, he's like a manager. He's like the manager of the property. So he had all of that available for me. So
hey, Dion, no smoke. I don't want no smoke.
Dion dead.
But yeah. I'm kind of good. I'm kind of glad you going. You was doing too much from episode 1 to episode
finale. So what's in the finale? How you feel about Dion? Like how you feel like how you went
honestly,
out?
I feel like
he went out like a little gangster. Like
yeah, but Marz, I feel like you should have went out with
some sucker shit.
Marz, I feel like you should have went out with a bang.
Because why couldn't he?
I feel like you should have. I feel like Marz should have went out with a bang. The only reason why I feel like Marz should have went out with a bang because Dion was the one saying that Marz did everything. I'm not finna sit here. If somebody sit here and say, "Oh, Taniyah walking around saying, oh, she gonna kill you."
You know what? Put him in the hot seat. Ask him a question because put him in the hot seat. Ask him a question. Ask him what the. Ask him. You know what to ask him. Ask him. Ask him. Because I want to know. He gonna give you the answer because we talked about it.
Give you the answer.
Ask him.
So
why didn't I do it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna tell you just like I told you, but I don't think I really spoke to Double about this. Spoken Third is supposed to be, you know how I'm girl crazy, I'm this and I'm that, and you always see me with a different girl every episode of me doing this. Spoken Third kind of is like Marz before I got mature, where I'm still learning from mistakes and learning from this and learning from that, and it's kind of before all of the traumatic events happened to me, like in the streets. All of the fights that I had to get in behind the scenes and all of the, stuff that I actually went through. Mm-hmm. With that being said, like, I'm still green to everything. And
100.
I'm always trying to maintain. And then you was there with me during the rap beef era, during the dissing era, during all of that different eras of me.
Who you was beefing with?
The rap beef era, the rap beef era, the dissing era, all of that. Like, you was around during those eras, even if you was on the other side that time.
oh.
So with that being said, no. So with that being said, like
I'm a op and Spoken Third too.
With that being said, everybody who doesn't like me could watch Spoken Third and respect the fact that I created my character to basically being not even realistic.
You.
To be an embodiment of what people think I am. Yeah. So it's just like, to the people who are watching, if I did pull that trigger and if I did kill Dion, if I did do that, they'll just be like, that nigga just, you know, it's the people that don't really know me. Yeah. So the people that do know me, you know, I'll probably do that shit. Like,
y'all, I don't know Marz, so it's like I'm in in between.
So you say you because you didn't know him, you say he should have did it.
I thought he was a bitch. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And I like that though, because that's I don't mind, but like
that's crazy. I like your perspective.
Everybody who gets on camera wants to be this killer, wants to be somebody like I'd be like, yo, who wants to be on Spoken Third? They'd be like, yeah. All right, but you got.
I don't want to be a cop.
Hell no, I don't want to be a snitch. I want to be a snitch.
Why is that?
I don't want to die.
Why are y'all scared to die? We all got to die one day.
Because that's not. It's not putting you in an ideal situation.
Yeah. Let me be the star of my shit and show y'all niggas that y'all don't have to do that shit.
Yeah, that's 100.
So it's just
I think like from my perspective, I like her perspective because her perspective is a fan
she
perspective.
Told me.
Yeah, like I think you're a bitch because you ain't shoot. Like that's a real shit. But I'm a nigga that come from that type of shit, and I don't. That's not my perspective. My perspective is, you know, you being realistic. That it ain't easy to do that for people that don't do that.
Yeah.
If you ain't never did that before, that ain't something you could just do.
And especially not that I never did that.
It's more artistic not to do it and still showcase it being done. Somebody else had to come do it that don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. Rich, you know what I'm saying? He didn't give a fuck. Obviously, at that time, Marz still give a fuck. He's still showing.
Yeah, you had a lot of sympathy for a lot of you
had
a lot.
But he's not innocent. He's still working. Niggas get killed. He still got niggas hanging over. Oh, I could do this, or I can manipulate this, or I could work.
And that's what he was doing with Rich.
Season 3 is gonna be fucking nuts.
You was manipulating Rich the whole time. You was telling him, yeah, bro, all we gotta do is go kill him. And Rich is like, all right.
Try to kill me.
Yeah.
Would y'all
when I tell
kill
you season 3 is gonna be crazy.
I mean, I feel like
we can't even talk about none of the other stuff. This shit make me mad.
I feel like the next person y'all gonna go after. No offense, TJ, but they're definitely gonna go after Mark.
Yeah.
Because Mark.
I don't care about Mark no more.
Mark was really working with the ops.
Yo, Mark a menace.
But TJ, you was also on that side too. You gotta think about that too.
I'm on.
You was trying to act like you were neutral. Yeah, that's your brother. That's blood. All you had to do was whoop his ass.
Man, you can't whoop. You're killing people out here. What the fuck you think whooping his ass gonna do?
I would have whooped his ass.
He's killing people.
How you feel about Maya in the finale?
Who's your favorite?
She's a
character?
snitch. Like I don't feel like she's a snitch. I just felt like she was doing too much because now she's trying to get deep and dive into your personal life. Like, baby, all you was trying to do was get him signed. She was just trying to get the nigga signed. He was fucking her.
Yeah, but that's all women.
And he fucked her once. He fucked her once.
But she was still interested without fucking.
That's not the effect I have on people.
Yeah, whatever.
He had.
But she was still interested without.
You know what I do like about season 2 though, for real, is like I got to actually like, cause you know people always be like, yo, how did you like, you know, my history. People be like, oh, how did you get this girl? How did you do this? So I actually got to write, like, cause you know Jasmine, she was there. Every other girl was there. Maya was a stranger. So you kind of get to see from.
I like her.
You kind of get to see from Rip. How like she starts gravitating more.
Is Maya in season 3?
Maya.
I thought Maya was gonna be gay after that scene.
Be gay?
Yeah.
Is Maya in season 3?
She OD'd.
I thought they was. Yeah, I thought you was. I thought something. I was about to say, wow.
Maya OD'd.
Maya OD'd.
I'm sorry, Maya.
And then so okay,
Who's the best character? Starting from left to right.
Who's the? Why are you starting?
Honestly, growth wise.
Left to right. No, I said start from left to right.
You said fair. So technically, okay. Honestly,
top 3.
Top 3.
Top 3.
All right, cool.
Top 5. Top 3.
Okay, top 3.
Everybody has to do it.
Rich,
left to right.
Rich, TJ. Can I do like 4?
Mm-mm.
I gotta do 4 because I got 4.
Top 3 or top 5?
Top 5. I do 5.
Top 5.
All right. Rich, TJ, Marz, Jasmine.
Top 5. That's crazy.
Jasmine, I like Jasmine.
No,
top 5 is crazy. That's
top 5 is
Yo,
hard
man,
to
sweating.
do.
He's sweating. He's sweating in public.
I'm
He's sweating on the camera, y'all.
Yeah, damn.
Hold up. Let's go. You
Damn.
got
I got 4.
what you said? Rich, TJ.
Honestly,
Marz,
Dion.
Jazz,
5 is Dion. Dion actually did.
All right, from the top. From the top.
Did,
Give it
yeah.
from the top in order. Give it in order now.
Oh, you said in order?
Yeah. No. How you had it?
Oh, so in order?
You said.
So, okay.
Started with
My first one is going to be Rich.
Rich.
My second one is going to be Dion.
Dion.
Then it's going to be TJ.
Then TJ.
Then it's going to be Marz.
Then Marz.
And then it's going to be Jasmine.
Then Jasmine.
That's my lineup.
It's all dirty.
Okay,
You standing on that?
Yeah, I'm standing on business.
My first favorite character is
Me, of course.
Top favorite character is TJ.
TJ.
Because of the fact that I got to write his growth like a lot, especially episode 5. My second is Maya. She grew a lot in episode 4. That focused mainly on her. I did this thing where I focus on certain characters more in episodes. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, I was starting to see more about Maya.
Yeah. So in episode 4, I focused, and she was introduced in the second, in that season alone. So that you were able to get so much of her, I like that. Then the third one, because mine is about like growth and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
The third one, I had it on the top of my head, but I'm trying to remember now.
Come on.
The third one was...
You sweating, Marz, on camera. Top 5, and you can't even get to number 3?
Yeah, nah. The third one was
Let's
definitely... I wouldn't put Rich, because Rich was like the same character all throughout, but he was a good character.
I like his character.
So I'll probably put him 4.
Exactly.
Come on.
5, I'll probably put like Ra.
So how you gonna skip
The
3?
third one, I'll put myself.
I'm honestly telling you, I don't like Raw. I just don't like his character.
From beginning to end. Give it in order.
Maybe
So the first one definitely is TJ because he had the most, like, besides myself, he had the most, like, evolution. Maya had the most evolution in a small amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
Myself, I had the most evolution in 2 episodes, like in the episode 5 and the finale, where I had to like man up and still didn't completely man up, but you know that's why I love the future seasons.
He was.
Give me in order.
And then after that was definitely who did I say? I said Rich because he, even though he was the same character the whole way through, he was still like he still stole the show.
Number 5.
My boy was standing on business.
5, who did I put? Probably Ra.
I think you put Ra.
Yeah, I'll go with Ra.
That's fine.
It's crazy because
at least fan favorite.
I don't even know if I got
in further scenes. I mean, in first I
fuck with Ra.
I got all seasons done. All season done. Every season. So
y'all ready
in
for
further
mine?
seasons, you're gonna see me.
I'm ready.
Rich.
Mine is different.
I'm just gonna let y'all know I'm actually number 1 on both their lists.
Yeah.
So honestly,
Definitely
I'm just
reactions.
you just can't see me, but I'm there.
No, we coming to Georgia. We gonna put you in season 3.
Say that. Yeah. Just let me know.
Season 3 we filming this summer, so we gotta come to Georgia this summer.
Season 3 is
crazy.
Hope I'm not.
Yo, you know we going into a movie, but I can't talk about it.
Oh
we going into.
Oh my God, Mark! Just give me the tea.
All right, let's get into my top 5. Shit.
He wants you to tell him so I can give him the green light to start.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm trying to like
just,
fake leak information. All right. Number 1, my top 5 is crazy. Number 1, I like what's Eliza character? That's the character.
Oh, I forgot about Eliza.
Yeah, you fucked up. He fucked up.
She's crazy in season.
All right, so hold up. She's number 1 for me. So that's you
remember Eliza the scammer?
Yeah,
that's a character. That's the character name, Eliza.
Yeah, I didn't know her name. I just called her the girl from Miami that scammed.
Eliza. Her name is Adrian.
Shout out to Adrian. But your character Eliza, I don't know you personally. You one of my faves. You gangster. Like, we get money together. I might have, like, can we link Eliza and TJ in season 3, please? Like, can we write that in? Like, Eliza, number 1. I fuck with you, Eliza. Get with me. Let's scam some people, shoot some people. Let's do some things. So Eliza, number 1. I'm gonna go with shit, man.
I see. He's sweating right now.
Damn, I'm sweating.
He's sweating right now.
Yeah.
Eliza. Damn, I'm gonna have to go with Kimani. Like Kimani, I'm saying her name right?
Maya, yeah.
Maya character.
Kim and I.
Kia Minaj. I want to say her name because her music fire too. So
I know. I listen to her
Minaj,
music.
her music fire too.
I listen to her
Maya,
music.
Her character, crazy. So Eliza,
you like the girls the most.
The girls went fire. Look, and hold up,
Samantha.
I'm about to
Jasmine.
No, hold on. Before we get to
Jasmine.
I'm about to throw Rich in here. Maya friend was insane.
She's a real actress. She does.
She was insane. A real talk. I don't know her. She's really number one, but she's not a main character. So I'm gonna just put her with Maya at number two. Like they coexist. Yo, her facial expressions, how she was like looking at her friend, like how she was talking about how she hate Mars, like the way she was acting like a real friend.
For real.
But she gave both characters a real friend. She gave like the.
That's how my homegirls be.
Yo, so her and Maya, like shit. I put her with Maya, like that's like sharing that too.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. So that's Eliza, Maya. Fuck. Number 3.
Y'all, this nigga over here sweating bullets. Like, they both was sweating. I already had my top 5.
This shit hard.
I mean, you more sober.
Because we putting it in. I'm going to
Being
order.
sober is crazy. Being sober is crazy.
Has nothing to do with it. It's putting it in order.
That's what I'm saying. You got to put it in order.
Eliza, Maya, Samantha.
And then it's like, y'all can't be biased.
They co-star. Right.
Do y'all have a favorite character?
I'm gonna go number 3. I'm gonna go Raw.
3, Raw.
I'm gonna go Raw.
Yeah,
Raw. You know, he live, raw, and direct. I'm going number 3.
I can't get with him.
All right, so listen, Raw is.
You don't know Raw like I know Raw.
That's why.
Is a person who.
I'm going
Raw is a person.
Raw don't follow me on Instagram.
I'm going to Baby a spoken third.
Raw don't follow me on Instagram.
And his song. Did you hear his song in the fucking finale?
I did. So that was his song.
Oh my!
He was stupid like that.
That's his cousin's song.
His cousin locked up. His cousin literally just did. Mind you, I practically raised both of them.
Mm-hmm.
The song and the fucking
his cousin just turned 21. We had him in common. I ain't even gonna talk about that. His cousin just turned 21. He's like one of the best drill artists out here. Like he made.
We gonna get him some studio time too. Cause is he coming home?
Yeah.
All right, let's look it up. Let's send some commissary.
Free that man. Free that man. He ain't do it.
He was in episode 4. He was in episode 4. He was in the scene in the car with Rob when.
And that's when the music. And that was what the music was playing.
That was whose music was playing. Yeah.
Oh, I was bumping.
I ain't gonna lie.
We heard his music off
some other stuff. That song, I can't even listen to that song.
I can't listen.
I got it. I got the file of that song behind the scenes before it was on Spoken Third.
Damn.
That song is crazy.
All right, so
can we release that song? Yeah, we should reach out to him. Let's release that shit for him.
I'll do it.
My bad.
Trying to help that man.
Let's send him some commissary and release the song for him. Let's get him right.
Yeah.
Let's get him right for when he come on.
Yeah.
Let's move on real quick. So I'm gonna ask you, what do you expect for season 3? What do you think?
What do I expect?
What do you think is gonna happen in season 3?
Okay, so you want me?
Give me the plot. Give me the synopsis.
Technically, I feel like you're gonna do more than what actually happened in here. So we're gonna try to find now because Jacquay. We cannot forget about Jacquay. Everybody forgot about Jacquay.
Yeah.
People
Jacquay's crazy. Jacquay's actually like the person who plays Jacquay. He's an inspired.
I didn't finish my top 5. I got 3.
He's not just a homie.
Jacquay's my top 5.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what you can't.
Dion. That's my last 2.
Let her speak.
I'm sorry.
No, because I'm thinking, but I'm staying on business with mine.
Dion, my last 2.
Yeah, I'm staying on business with mine. I'm sorry, I'm not switching.
Rethink though, right?
Nah, yeah, maybe rethink, but
Jacquay professional too.
Yeah.
So Jacquay,
I thought him and I feel like
you got to get follows Instagram.
I feel like him and
we asking her what she expecting season 3.
Season 3.
I feel like him and Rich is really gonna work together. Like I feel like Rich is just gonna be like, all right, nigga, this business. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, I'm trying to make some money type shit. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And then I feel like Raw, he need to learn how to shoot a gun because missing 27 rounds is crazy. Mm-hmm. Missing is crazy. So he
spent the whole season. Like, that's the thing because we always make fun of him all the time behind the scenes.
That's what I'm saying.
Because of the fact that, like, we always made fun of him behind the scenes because of, like, the stuff that he was doing. So, like, I made it, like, in the series, I kind of poke fun at him. So that was my way of poking fun at him.
And then he get mad.
And he always try to act tough.
That's why the episode 3 when the whole fight with him and Rich happened. Like that's like some stuff that he would do. So it's just like
I feel like
give you a whole synopsis.
So who else? Because Dion's gone, I feel like Mark gonna try to come after you now, Marz.
He gonna turn up.
Yeah, I feel like because he already killed his girlfriend because you was in the room with him and he probably thought you was doing So like I feel like Mark gonna come kill you. Like he coming after you, especially them Dominicans.
You think Marz would die?
The Dominicans.
I don't think. Okay, so I don't think.
Speak about none of that.
I don't think Marz is gonna die, but I think Marz may end up in a hospital or some shit.
Even if I leak it, he gonna edit it out, right?
And yeah.
No, I don't want her to know.
I'm not supposed to know nothing, but I mean, if you feel like you want to tell me, it's okay.
Nah, bro, you can't.
I mean, you could always just.
You want to see her reaction?
You could always DM me. Let me tell y'all.
Season 3?
No, nigga.
You gotta understand. You gotta understand. By the time these episodes come out, I'm probably did like 100 trillion things.
It's cool. You just
and then on top of that, my birthday coming up, so I'm planning my birthday.
Coming to Georgia, you gonna accommodate us so we could do this. We gonna bring all this to Georgia.
I might get.
I could see what I could do. You feel me?
Yeah, look us. We gonna have our own arrangement, but I just want to make sure when we come down there, we can get with you just like how you came up and got with us.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna give me a little studio.
You be down in the summer.
I got you.
Okay,
you gotta let me know so I can book stuff.
I got a few trivia questions real quick before we close this off. Who would win if they went to war? We got 3 teams. We got Ryan, TJ in the team.
Ooh, that's a good team.
Marz and Rich.
Damn.
Or Mark and Dion.
Marz think he's smart. He gonna try to get with Rich.
Damn.
Who? Dion and who?
Dion and Mark.
Them niggas are too emotional. They crazy.
They're like
can't.
You
can't have 2 of the same people on the same team. You can't.
I feel like if he would have did I feel like if you would have switched that up and did like Rich and TJ and Marz and Raw.
No, you can't do all that. Answer the question. Give it to her the same. Give it a question. Give it a trivia question again.
Ryan,
okay, honestly, I feel
make
like
up her own shit. Give it no.
Ryan, TJ.
Give it a shit again. A, B, or C.
Ryan,
I feel
TJ,
like okay.
Mark and Rich or Mark and Dion.
Give it. Come on, let's go. Pick one.
Probably Rich. I still like you. Rich, you are still my favorite.
So that's Rich and Marz? Rich and Marz?
I mean, I'm the brains and he the brawn.
I feel like, cause the only reason why
there's no like,
yeah, don't try to say I got no brains. I got a little bit of brains.
But you didn't really have no, like, you didn't really make no.
We both.
Honestly, in the whole thing, if you really pay attention.
I got brains when it comes to my brother. That's
exactly when it came to your brother. You couldn't even follow through with a play.
I could.
Exactly, like
season 3.
Exactly. So I feel like Marz and Rich. Honestly,
Marz think he the fucking brainiac of this shit.
Because you gotta understand, the man came up with all the plans. Rich was, I'm sorry, Rich, you're not no guinea pig. Rich, you was a guinea pig. You were basically the guinea pig.
I don't like Rich aggression.
The dynamic between me and
Rich his facial expression scared me.
The dynamic between me and Rich is I keep him alive and he keep me alive. I keep him alive because I think, and I know when to fight certain wars. He don't care.
Yeah.
And he keeps me alive because...
you think you smarter than Hold on. You think you smarter than Jacqueline?
Hell no.
I was about to say hell no.
Do I think I'm
smarter?
Do you think
you smarter than Jacqueline?
We gonna see in season 3.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
He couldn't even outsmart Jacqueline.
No, Jacqueline's smart as shit.
He is.
He's smart
because
as shit.
You see how when they went in that scene and Marz was like, how about y'all just talk it out?
Hey, yo.
Ain't nobody trying to talk it out. He trying to kill a nigga.
That's Jacqueline's real name? That's the guy he playing himself?
His name is Dejan.
Dejan.
I
seen
Dejan
in the same studio.
Like Dejan Mustard?
Yeah.
Oh, I like him because I like Dejan Mustard.
I see his page. He got some other actor shit. I like him. I seen him in the studio in the same spot last week.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
wrap it up.
You like girls? You don't like girls at all, right?
Hell no.
All right, boom. So in
I like ass.
Season
I can look at ass.
In season 2, what female would be the best to do a hit with?
Like for y'all, as men?
Yeah, I guess as men.
Oh, if I was a man, who would I hit?
Who
would I hit?
Which homegirl would you want to do?
Who would you do a drill with? I got my answer.
I mean,
I'm ready.
Dana got
I'm
two bodies this season.
Yo, me and Eliza is gonna scam and shoot people all over the world.
You hear me? Like she good because like she gonna make sure my money cool.
What?
But see, I can't do Jasmine because Jasmine get emotionally attached and like, baby, I'm just trying to. You feel me?
Rest in peace, Jasmine, bro.
I know. I love you, girl. But and then Maya, she gonna be too invested in my life.
Yo, Jazz kind of flipped on my brother though. She kind of flipped on him, like
how?
Like she kind of like she was playing with Marz. Like,
oh no, we talking about Jasmine, not Samantha.
Oh,
Jasmine.
my bad.
No, the girl who plays Mark's girlfriend, her real name in real life is Jasmine.
Yeah,
that shit's crazy.
Yeah, and then the girl who plays Jasmine,
her name is Callie.
Yeah.
I like Callie.
And then there's a guy.
Callie's a dope name.
Yeah.
I ain't having no more kids. The name of no kids, Callie.
Yeah, I ain't got no kids, so yeah.
Okay,
Marz.
Who's the best?
Out
of all of the girls, who the best to be in a relationship with? Who you think
I feel like,
deserve
honestly,
the
I
best?
feel like Jasmine. I feel like Jasmine. The only reason why I feel like Jasmine because she gonna make sure cause she a scammer.
You gonna get some fucking money.
Okay, but Jasmine gonna make first of all, Jasmine gonna make sure at the end of the day, Jasmine gonna make sure I'm okay. She gonna make sure I'm loved. She gonna make sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing at all times. Like she gonna make sure. Okay. That's the type of girl I want.
Before we wrap this up, I'm gonna give y'all a little.
First of all, do I get merch too?
Tomorrow at the event, and you come to my house.
Exactly. So you finna go to his house. I'm not going home.
Yeah. So okay. So one more thing.
Coming crazy. So
yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna
my address?
also do a little bit of spoilers for season 3.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit, right?
Yes.
You gonna help us on that?
Yes.
I'm not. No. I'm not letting you talk at all.
Oh. Yes, y'all.
Just keep the mic down. So for season 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna say, Marz is going to be one step closer to being like Rich.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Then we got another.
Allegedly.
The Dominicans are deadly, like deadly. They don't care about if you're a main character. You gotta go.
Oh damn! So anybody Marz is interacting with that just gave you
his life is in jeopardy.
That's what I'm saying. Don't talk to Marz.
Okay, and then my ways when it comes to girls
changing. Oh, he's gonna be a dickhead.
It's not gonna stop.
He's
gonna get a little better, but it's not gonna stop.
He's gonna be a dickhead times 10.
Yeah, and then one last thing.
What?
Well, I kind of said that already. Anybody could get touched.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody safe. That's what people need to know in the world. Period. Ain't
nobody safe. Period.
You know what? This is what I like. Yeah, this is kind of like some other shit. Like, but this is real shit.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody bigger than this shit.
At all.
You feel what I'm saying? We all ain't nobody bigger than this shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he said.
Not even me.
Nobody. Anybody can get it, and I don't mean just violence or death. That just means anybody can get it. That means anybody can get karma. Anybody can get a bad rep. Anybody can get a blessing. Anybody can get a come up. Anybody. You just gotta be ready and receptive.
Facts.
For me, and that's what we like to do. That's why we got all this stuff, because we ready and we receptive with what's going on. Like, what's up with you? You ready and receptive to what we got going on in the future season?
I am. I'm trying to get like y'all.
Like a little bit of the other stuff we got going on.
Honestly.
Yeah, you can do it. Fuck it.
Yay! Yay!
So look, because it's the universe, right? Mm-hmm. He got the shirt on. Like, show the sweatshirt on, right? It's the
y'all,
universe.
he got a sweatshirt. So I might have to go buy me a sweatshirt because I really like hoodies.
You got stuff right there.
I got shirts.
You already got the Smoke a Third sweatshirt. So look. All right, so look. Basically, look. It's the universe. You know what I mean? I didn't even understand what I was a part of. You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand. He kept saying the universe. I'm like, maybe that's just his little slogan thing. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't understand what the universe meant. But the universe means everything we put out spawn something else. We could put something out and spin off that. We can put a series out and make mini-sodes. We can make these mini-sodes and turn it to a movie. Every character can have their own series own film, own minisode, if that's what we choose to do. Because
he's like the next 50 Cent.
So Marz might not even be here no more.
Yeah, and that's another thing.
I might take time behind the scenes.
Exactly, y'all. Like, y'all know how 50 Cent did Power? Y'all got to think about, like, you got to really think about Power.
Another secret, look, we're about to start leaking some shit, right? I don't watch TV at all. So a lot of the things, all I do really is give my point of view.
You watch Cocomelon?
Yeah, I got kids.
I got a little sister. She's 4. Cocomelon, now we're on Trolls.
Music.
Yeah.
But his kid gonna be in season 3.
Yeah, we gonna introduce. So the point of me saying like
kids.
My kids gonna be at my family, some of my friends, moving forward to like mini-sodes and moving forward to characters having maybe a short little mini-sode or maybe a series spawning off from. It's a universe. I don't know what's gonna happen. We never know. We just doing whatever the hell we want because we're independent and we have the resources to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So the point I was trying to say is the universe is unlimited. It's unlimited what we could do.
Yeah.
So we taking characters. These characters could be our friends, our family, strangers. We don't know.
Mm-hmm.
We going and we moving as we go. We just creating and it's making more creations for other people to create and make things off our creations, and then we collaborate and we just keep spreading in the universe. And what's my favorite word, Marz?
Conglomerate.
I like to say
I'm gonna drop the clip, bro. I'm gonna drop the clip.
What?
All right, boom. So
let's go.
Before season 3,
let's go. He gonna leak a clip, like he gonna edit
before
it.
Season 3,
before season 3, in the thing.
Before season 3, Before season 3, we have 4 short films for Spoken Third.
Whoa, y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Listen,
I'm gonna be working now.
Yeah, 4 short films for Spoken Third. They're gonna be in between 20 and 30 minutes, no more. We got Couples Therapy.
Couples Therapy is crazy.
He's the star of Couples Therapy.
I'm leading it out. I ain't the star because other people is going to take it to the
another level.
Marz, are you?
It's going to take it to
we got
level.
Scam Olympics.
Couples Therapy is
Scam-Olympics.
crazy.
Starring Eliza.
Scam Olympics is crazy.
It's crazy.
You like that?
It's crazy.
We got.
I'm trying to get my man K-Star. We trying to expand. So my man from Patterson, we trying to expand. Scam Olympics. Of course, we gonna get into the scamming and the negativity of it, but it's realistic. It's really what's going on. So we want to show the real. So hopefully, I got my brother. We gonna take it to another level, and we gonna expand and go to somewhere else. And go to another city and go to another environment and bring it back. Scam Olympics. What's next after Scam Olympics?
I'm not going to tell y'all about the other one because I'm in it, and that's when you're going to see
You gonna turn into an ass.
I'm a savage.
Oh, yeah, I heard that he's savaging.
So what's what we got? Boom, Couples Therapy, Scam Olympics.
Then we got Top Flight Tone.
Top Flight Tone.
Wait, Tone, starring Tone.
That's comedy. We doing comedy.
Comedy.
Yeah, you might want to add me. I'm
Yaz.
Yeah. Yaz is crazy.
Yaz, the limited
Yaz
series.
Is crazy. Yes.
Hopefully
they're gonna add me in.
So these are like series,
Tone,
episodes, everything.
I could send some footage.
This is leading up to the movie.
Yeah, I just want to see me in a movie.
We have a movie.
Black Sheep.
Black Sheep, the movie.
Black Sheep.
So Black Sheep, we leading up. You know, we got Black Sheep the podcast. We got Black Sheep Fitness. We got merchandise. So Black Sheep is kind of like, you know, we take it everything. We take it. It comes. Everything spawned from Spoken Third. It's the part of the universe. And then we expand and we go into Black Sheep. We go into the podcast. We go into the realism of how we doing right now. We talking. You feel me? We giving reality of our perspective on things, but we also talking about the things that we're creating, the things that somebody else might be creating that we working with.
Yeah.
So Black Sheep is just basically, it's gonna be a movie. It's gonna be taking Spoken Third. That's gonna be TJ trying to leave that life and go into.
I should have been cut you off.
Really
I don't know
living.
why I cut you off.
I'm sorry. Look, Black Sheep is gonna be our first.
He feel like he's telling me too much, but I'm actually listening.
Black Sheep is gonna be the movie. So Black Sheep is going
stay tuned.
All the series.
Tubi
going into the is going.
IMAX.
So, but we're gonna put Spoken Third is eventually gonna be on Tubi, right?
Stars.
Yeah.
So after we live off, after we build off YouTube, we're gonna eventually move to Tubi for a spoken third. We're gonna eventually
honestly,
everything.
I feel like
we have our own website. We could really just stream everything.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
We could really
because that's what most people do nowadays.
And that's what I talked to Marz about.
Or use Marz Multimedia.
Yeah, we have it.
And make it an app.
Listen,
like Zeus.
Yeah, no.
Hey, ho, Marz.
I want to.
I talked to Marz. I wrote this stuff, like a lot of things that we doing, and a lot of things that Marz brought to life. It's things that I wrote like when I was in prison. I got these things.
You don't even look like you went to prison.
Yeah, I went to prison. I was in a federal prison.
That's what T told me. T told me that.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm one of them niggas that don't look like who I am.
Yeah, like you would like. Honest to God, when I looked at your Instagram,
like it's not just about
diabolical.
It's not just about violence and stuff like that. It's just about the lifestyle. Like I'm over 20 years gang member. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's not nothing I'm proud of.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm proud of this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud of what I'm becoming. I'm proud of the thing. I'm an executive producer.
Being an executive is crazy.
I'm an executive producer on Spoken Third. I went from an actor. I only acted 1 to 2 scenes in the end on season 1.
Mm-hmm.
On season 2, I became a main character and executive producer. On season 3, who knows? It ain't come out yet.
Exactly.
But we have so many other different things. We got movies. We got
y'all. Stay tuned.
Stay in tune. Like these things are.
You're about to get
same thing for you too. Same thing for you. Look. Same thing for you too. You're doing reaction videos. You're gonna become a podcaster because look what we on. We have the resources. That's what the collaboration for is, to inspire you to do the same thing. We have all the resources for you to do the same things that we doing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it might take an investment. Just like you say, your boyfriend is supportive, your people supportive. We're supporters of each other. Once you had to build a team, it took us a while.
Mm-hmm.
The team was only me and Marz.
Yeah.
I had to literally inspire him, which in turn to him now taking over and inspiring me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know what the fuck we doing.
True.
I don't know none of this technical stuff.
Yeah, you're real smart when it comes to that stuff.
What I did know is promo. What I do know is discipline. What I do know is execute. Mm-hmm. So I had to call him 5 a.m. Forget 8 a.m. I was calling him 5. I was texting him 5 a.m. Like, yo, this is what you have to do.
Oh, so you had somebody on. So you had somebody on your ass.
I was on his ass for a whole year. I made Spoken Third come out. Not to say I didn't create Spoken Third.
That's the brain.
I didn't write Spoken Third.
That's the brain right there.
I didn't inspire Spoken Third. But I made Spoken Third come out.
Yeah.
Because I was inspired. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I pushed it. I didn't know I was going to be a main character. I became a main character because I pushed it and I got behind it. I invested in it.
I write people's characters based off of how much you're gonna be around me.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Take the lead. I put my mic down.
I found out that he was gonna be around me more. Like I actually gave him a little bit more substance, just like Ra. Like he's always around because he lives up the street from me. That's like my little bro.
Your work.
So I'm gonna give him a little bit.
I want to meet Ra.
You want to meet Ra?
Yeah.
When you leave, when you leave?
Monday.
You leave Monday?
At 4 a.m.
When are you gonna come back? You have plans to come back soon?
Well, last time I was in
We
Atlanta,
probably gonna come down there.
That's what I'm saying.
Last time
we bring lots of
No, you know what's crazy? Last time I went to Atlanta for my birthday. Last time I was in Atlanta.
When was your birthday? Oh,
year,
your birthday's right after mine. That's crazy.
When I did that interview, remember I did that interview in Atlanta.
Yo, his birthday's right after.
Coming down there.
Rod was there, but he wasn't with me, and I can't really talk about my birthday because a lot of stuff that happened was confidential.
Nigga is crazy. He know I stay in Atlanta. Couldn't even hit it.
I was the same.
He had a busy weekend.
I was the same Marz from Spoken Third in Atlanta. So that's
Listen.
Nigga, pop out.
We got a lot of family, a lot of connections down in Atlanta. It's just so hard to move around when you're trying to build all this.
Yeah, facts.
But when we do get a chance, that's mine. Can I have that back, please? Because that goes in my weed, and you don't know nothing about that. Yeah, that's what you know about.
You know about that dime.
We're coming down to Georgia. We're gonna touch Atlanta. We might touch a lot of different places, but Marz, let's wrap this shit up, man.
We like an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, let's wrap this shit up.
All right, well, listen. I'm Marz MCB. Spoken Third Season 3 is coming out.
Y'all, these niggas is in here lit.
Yeah. Yo, shout yourself out.
Y'all.
Shout your, we gonna tag your Instagram. We gonna tag your,
shirt to the camera.
Yeah, show the merch.
Right
Ooh,
she ain't even clean.
Period.
It ain't Common Crazy, but it's
not Common Crazy, but it's Marz. And guess what? I'm gonna be rocking this shit every day.
Yeah, listen.
Y'all, look at this.
Yo, it's Wavy Double 2 times. We appreciate our guests. I appreciate my boy.
Marz MCB.
It's the fucking universe.
It's
Marz
the universe,
MCB.
y'all.
I'm out.
Partner in Black Sheep. Vice President
This
of
man
Common
got
Crazy. I can't even do the speech that I usually do. Fuck much. All right.
Y'all, it's Taniyah. It's Taniyah Simone. Make sure y'all follow me on all platforms. TikTok is Taniyah Simone 1. Instagram is Taniyah Simone / Taniyah Simone TV. YouTube Taniyah Simone and Taniyah Simone TV. So yeah.